subscribers. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum.
We can walk and talk, but how did you get all the like tokens? Did people just not?
Well, you know, I'm here to play this game. I sit around and sleep. Seems like the rest of the crew has let their guard down and snuck in the middle of the night.
How do you guys feel about the first elimination?
I don't think anybody's too excited about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's awkward.
Tommy told us to vote for him, so I think that's how it happened.
He was a good guy. We're sorry, Tommy.
He was a good man. We love you, Tommy.
We're sorry, yeah.
Yeah.
Tom. We appreciate you falling on the sword for all of us.
Honorary blue team forever.
Yeah, you're my hero. We're dedicating this win to Tommy.
Yeah, exactly. For Tommy.
You know, you don't get enough time to maybe establish relationships with people, and so you don't know who knows who outside of this that well. Or at least I tried not to, which is maybe not the play. I have a feeling I'll be back, and if I'm not, like, this has been fun. I enjoy this. I tried to make a long-term play for some things, and I think that they maybe were a little premature, but it's okay, you know?
Do you feel like you could lean on your Denver connections, or do you think that was harder than you thought?
Yeah, I think that's a good thing. Like, you immediately go to the people you know, which I only had one, and I'm sure that those people did too. Like, I think it was no coincidence the voting went the way it did because people were leaning on connections they know, which is totally fair, and I think that it's part of the fun of this. But I think it'll get murky as it goes on. I don't think it'll look like, yeah, I agree with you. It felt kind of like, I know like timing and everything was tough last night, but it was hard to like make connections with these other people. So I think today people will, hopefully, I think if you want to stay in it, you'll make those connections with people you don't know a little better.
What was the long-term payoff that you were talking about?
Well, I gave Danny the idol.
You gave Danny the
And
idol?
I told him to hang on to it. I was like, hang on to this because you're going to make it farther than me. Like, you should. And so, like, but we didn't have enough time to have that conversation. So, like, my goal was to be like, play this later when you need it. Because I didn't think he'd get voted off today. I kind of was like a character of myself. Like, and I think that, like, I'd been having lots of drink and stuff. And I thought people would, like, be like, we got to get this guy out of here. He's a wild card. So, like, my goal, like, last night I just, like, slipped it to Danny. And I was like, hey, make sure you, like, or I just, like, gave it to him. I didn't give him any context to it. But I think he was maybe worried he was getting out right away, which is fine.
Thank you, Travis.
Okay. So, somebody can open this and read it.
Tree mail. A steady rhythm starts the pace, a simple line, a bounded space. But do not let the slow start fool, for time is a relentless tool.
A sudden tone will signal flight to match the speed with all your might. Run back and forth, endure the strain, all seconds shrink and lungs complain.
The beat will chase you down the track, those who lag cannot turn back. Who will falter? Who will rise? Outlast the chime.
The pacer.
Are we doing the beat
Are we
test?
doing the fucking pacer test?
No! No fucking way we're doing the pacer test.
I will throw
That's
up.
crazy
I couldn't
too,
make it
because
past, like,
when
10
we were
minutes.
doing strengths and weaknesses this morning, and like everyone on our team was like, puzzles, good. Endurance activities, not good.
Well, okay, I guess I don't know that for this, but so how is it a team? Sir?
Yeah, what's a pacer test for the group?
Torture. Do they even allow it in elementary schools anymore? Did y'all do that?
Yeah, where you had to like go
Yeah,
down
the presidential
down the back.
fitness test.
Yeah.
That's an endurance test. So,
Yeah.
and what is he running?
First challenge for these victors of the day. How are we feeling?
Limber.
Limber?
Ready to run.
That's great. You might be doing it.
That way too. It's the only one in Denver. And
All right. You got some good stretching in?
I think we're stretched out.
You're stretched out, limber?
We're all stretched out.
Yeah. I've been all stretched out for months. Yeah. Hi.
Hi, what's wrong?
Good morning, fellas and ladies.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Feeling refreshed.
Feeling refreshed?
2.5 hours of sleep, baby.
Yeah. Maybe too much sleep.
I think.
Yeah.
I won't be hallucinating quite enough to really think anything
Yeah, our team doesn't have sleep endurance. We just have endurance.
Okay. Okay. I hear you had a big night last night. No? No.
I like that there's just
So, how do you feel going into this first challenge?
dude, right as rain.
Oh, hell
Right
yeah.
as rain. I'm gonna have a celebratory beer after.
Survivors, welcome back. Hottie and Skull, this is your first look at Tribe Valkyrie. Tommy voted off as the first person Survivor Origin. First things first. Yeah, first things first, I'll take back the idol.
That's the whole purpose of the idol.
Sorry. And once again, immunity is back up for grabs. This morning, obviously, this game stopped being theoretical. This morning, someone's torch was snuffed. Dean or Tommy, wherever that poor man is.
I think he's dead.
And for the rest of you, the message should be very clear. Nobody is just here for the weekend anymore. The game is moving. And this morning, Exile ended. So, Nick, yeah, come on in here, Nick. Yeah, give the man a round of applause. Here he is. All right, so Nick, you drew the Black Rock, which means your game began outside, or your night began outside of the game. No tribe, no vote, no control. But now you return, taking place to the first person voted out. So now, welcome your new tribe, Valkyrie. Bring them on in.
Celebratory hug. I guess not.
Now that we have 3 full tribes again, we're going to be playing for immunity. Today's challenge is double elimination. Only one tribe will be successful, and today's challenge is pretty simple. Painfully simple. It's the test you all know and love. Some of you fear it, some of you peaked during it, and some of you have been carrying unresolved childhood trauma ever since. The good old PACER test.
Test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more difficult as it continues.
All right. Whenever the audio begins, you will run from one side to the other, reaching the opposite line before the beep. When the next beep sounds, you run back and forth, again and again. You guys all know it. As the challenge continues, the pace gets faster. The time between beeps gets shorter. Your legs get heavier, your lungs get louder, and the voice on that recording will not care how badly you want to break. If you fail to reach the line before the beep, that is a miss. 2 misses and you are out of the challenge. This is a tribal challenge, but also very personal. Nobody can win this for you. Nobody can carry you. When your body starts to quit, you're the only person that can answer that call. So like I said, unfortunately, this is a double elimination. The first 2 tribes to lose all of its runners will lose immunity and will go to tribal council, where the second and third person will be voted off for Survivor Origin. The last tribe standing will be safe. 1 line, 1 beep, 1 more run, and the person next to you. I think we're all equal now, so 6 each. So does anyone have any questions before we begin?
Production team. Any thoughts?
This is a nightmare. This is so toxic of Todd to start these people with a pacer.
Yeah. I'm not going to be able to interview them, so I am going to be asking for some color commentary.
This can't be bad. This music's fun.
This is better than I remember.
Wait for the next time. I'll give you the next time.
Okay. Billy, do you have anything to say about what's going on so far? You a dog? Good dog. So what is your guys' strategy for this? Is it to run?
Defense. Yeah, block some people out.
Shove.
Some defense. This is a defensive challenge for us, not an offensive.
Okay, is this what you've been training for this whole time?
I wish you guys had heart rate monitors on us. I was like, oh, I used to love the pacer test, but I think my heart rate's at 185, so. And I might poop.
Colton, any thoughts about this wonderful challenge? A good morning wake up.
Todd has lots of good ideas, and this isn't one of them.
Okay, Rody, we're gonna need some color commentary for this one because they're all gonna be out of breath. Give me a woof.
Are you gonna run with them?
Isn't it so crazy that the second challenge is also a pacer test?
We'll get somebody else.
Yeah. Our goal, pull nothing. Yeah.
Today you are. If you go running, you are a runner. We're all runners. Sometimes I ride for 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is your strategy?
Well, I've got these glasses. They make me.
They're fast.
They make me faster.
Those are some fastest.
My strategy is to win, like always.
Yeah. You don't need to have no tricks if you're just better.
The Fitness Gram Pacer Test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more difficult as it continues. The 20-meter pacer test will begin in 30 seconds. Line up at the start. The running speed starts slowly, but gets faster each minute after you hear this signal. A single lap should be completed each time you hear this sound. Remember to run in a straight line, and run as long as possible. The second time you fail to complete a lap before the sound, your test is over. The test will begin on the word start. On your mark, get ready, start.
Feel it.
1.
Oh, that was the.
2. 3.
4. So, Jeff, at this point, who do we think is really a front runner in this challenge?
Well, I know Noel here in the light blue there is an avid endurance runner in his free time, so I don't think he's going to be sweating this too much.
Okay.
Barely, but
as we know, endurance doesn't mean speed. Yeah. Really, it's anyone's game.
Yeah. Y'all starting to speed up. You guys got to lock in.
Mm-hmm. Step up or step out. Britt.
15. End of level 2.
Oh, Britt. That was a close one. Go either way. Britt.
19. 20.
Brad.
21. 22. 23.
Adam.
End of level 3. 25. 29.
You can see some new gaps in the line.
30. 31.
Jolie.
34. 35.
Jolie out.
36.
You know, we can really see Kay starting to hit her stride.
39.
Who so boldly stated, I really like the Pacer Challenge.
40.
Oh, Travis and Samuel.
41.
Oh, that's one for Travis and Samuel. Oh, two for Samuel.
42. 43.
Okay. Michael and Danny holding up for Team Valkyrie. Nolan,
44.
or Noel rather, not slowing down at all. Yeah, Hottie still got
45.
It's just Valkyrie and
46.
oh no, Noel is from
Noel is from Skull.
All right, hey, we got one from Skull left.
47.
2 Valkyrie, 2 Hottie.
Yeah. So who do we think is the front runner?
Dude, I've got Kay and Noel going the distance on this.
Yeah.
I think Danny's looking a little laboring.
49.
Kay and Noel, really.
All right, Michael, come on, dig deep.
You got it. You got it. Oh, one for Michael. Keep going. Keep going. Push.
51. End of level 6.
Okay.
52.
And Danny from Valkyrie.
53.
Hottie.
54.
And we maybe have a little bit of coaching from Kay to Colton, keeping him in the race.
55. 56.
Danny and Noel keeping pace.
58.
Oh yeah, the little flip turn. That's illegal in swimming.
60.
We have our field reporter, Nick.
We're locked in right now. Kay's doing it.
61. End of level 7.
Yeah, so as you know,
62.
just like NASCAR, they gotta go fast and turn left.
63.
Fast and left. Oh. Oh.
64. 65.
At this point, we're really just doing it for pride. And
66.
who can keep, who can win the thing.
67.
It's Valkyrie, really in a amazing comeback
68.
in the Hottie tribe.
69.
Nice. You got it.
70. 71. 72. End of level 8. 73.
Okay, showing signs of slowing. Say that 5 times
74.
fast. Whoa. And the front runner is out.
75.
Really?
76.
Whoa. Will that slip cost him?
77.
Really, no signs of stopping here. Norris versus Malasavis.
78. 79. 80. 81.
Still on point.
82.
The coaching from Kay, it's not against the rules.
83. End of level 9.
One for Colton, but he's not done. Will this motivate him
84.
to see it the rest of the way?
85. 86.
That was incredible.
Yeah.
Good job. Both of you stay in there, dude. That was incredible. Yeah. It's okay.
This is the face of a champion.
You did great.
Well, how do we feel heading into elimination, guys?
Pretty disappointed.
Not great.
Pretty disappointed.
Yeah. Well, as we know, there can only be one survivor.
I think Danny might be crazy. This is really tough. Holy shit.
Dude, no, he's a good runner. And he's good pivoting.
He was
Could have kept going for a while, I think.
The hero of Valkyrie, how does it feel?
I want to do pylon. I'm so tired. I'll do anything it takes to win for my team.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's trying to it was down to me and Colton. I'm like, we're good.
Valkyrie. First meeting the idol. You guys were safe from tribal council. For the other two tribes, I've got nothing for you. I'll see you guys at back-to-back separate tribal councils where you guys will vote off the second and third person of tribal. All right, Valkyrie tribe coming off of what felt like a pretty poor night last night. The vibes were low at camp. Coming away with a win. How do we feel?
Just a team of Raiders here. That's all it is.
Yeah.
So you got more of this coming.
Yeah.
I think we got a leader with heart, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Laid it on the line for the team.
I mean, Nick, how's it feel? You come onto a tribe and your record is 100%. So
I like to think I gave them encouragement. But
So good luck, Sean.
Yeah, physically, I don't think I was much better.
yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, you guys have plenty of downtime for the rest of the morning, so enjoy it. Take a break, and we'll see you for challenge number 3 later today.
So how do we feel going into elimination?
I have a message for my unborn child. That one's on you, man. Felt you in there. Excited to meet you, but right up stern talking right when you get out. And I think I quickly learned that baby daddy is not going to take it easy. I was like, maybe he'll let me win. But that's never happened.
That Norris boy.
That's a good way to start his Friday morning.
Yeah. Everybody's alert,
and
fresh
now
and ready
You
for
should
the
ask
day.
people would they rather be at work or do the beep test.
Okay.
That's a good interview.
Yeah.
Beep test. Beep test.
You'd rather do the beep test than be at work?
No, I'm a substitute teacher. I would rather be
work IT.
getting read by the children.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all day.
Dude.
I think that's why I don't want
Good spirits when I first met you.
Yeah.
Kay asks, would you rather be at work on a Friday or do the beep test?
Fuck no. Beep test.
again.
Beep test. Beep test every Friday for no work.
I would do it again rather than go to work.
Oh.
Is there like a
Yeah.
speed walking beep
I
test?
would do a
or
second beep
fuck
test.
that up? Yeah, I think I would be effective at a speed walk.
So if you made it 87
You made it
at times 20 meters.
87.
That's crazy.
Did you just run a marathon?
No, that's
Easily
just
half.
over a
Easily
mile.
half.
Just over
Yeah.
a mile in a pace test.
Did
Danny miss
miss one? Did he have a miss?
I
think he might have, I'm not sure.
I don't know.
I could. There was one where I didn't know if they were calling it on him or me.
I think it was you. I think you were just.
Well, the second one I know which one it was.
Well, unfortunately, his rounding of the corners, I think, really worked.
I think that did give him.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. He was also leaving early.
Yeah.
Before the beat.
Ooh.
Which you're not supposed to do.
That's why he was his. Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Alright, homie.
So, that won't
Yeah.
be forgotten.
Oh, wow. And for the last one, like, yeah, I can. Like, literally, you were on pace. You just turned a little, like, too early.
I mean, you were just short, yeah.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I did.
I saw you early, man.
You want a confessional? I can feel like my head's on the chopping block. Because I feel like that was I think being a front runner in something and not winning is a bad look.
Yours. I literally lost us the challenge.
No, everybody else. We all lost this challenge, but you were close. So I think that leaves you farthest from. I think in terms of performance, you were one of them.
If you're not first, you're last. Somebody
That
told
was
me
a that was a tough one to have to win, because we would have very much been fine.
I think some people would have held on longer though if second or third would have got doing it.
True, because I think it was pretty then. If you knew you weren't gonna win, it's like, why am I fucking doing this?
Correct.
Like there's gonna be.
Shout out to Brittany. Got her on like the fourth one.
I don't know someone who hates running more than Brittany. So, how long has James known that Brittany was gonna have to do the pacer test?
I guess I'm proud of her.
I'm picturing James like walking around like.
I'm surprised more people didn't just turn around and sit down.
Yeah. True.
Yeah, no, they held in.
Can I just say, A1 came up manly. The way that yesterday when Todd was running up the hill and everyone was screaming at him no because he didn't have his shoes on, and you're right there beside him, not telling him no. You are a yes man, Sam.
Yes.
You gotta support Jeff.
Gotta support Jeff.
Well, how are we feeling going into elimination?
Dude, it's rough. I like them all. Everybody here we just got good vibes. I feel the same backwards.
There can only be one sole survivor.
I know. Denver crew's still looking pretty big. So, gotta make a decision.
Yeah.
Because I like them all. And I'm like, I ran the worst, but I know I'm gonna be good in future challenges. So, I don't know. We'll see how it plays out.
But at the same time, yeah, I don't know. That's what's I think so hard about this being so fast.
Survivor game is that it's like we have like 8 hours to make dinner.
Yeah.
The mentally tough thing about that is that we all would have been better off just sitting down at the start.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now Danny's going to.
Oh,
That's true.
No, but you know what? They're not going to do 2 physical games in a row.
Or they're just going to be like.
I also thought they weren't going to do the pace.
We're a puzzle team.
We're a public team.
Yeah, I think like in terms of our strategy going forward, it's like it sucks because this has been a really great group and we're gonna be a really good team. And
I know.
That was like not a team event, so that's not our.
That was
strength.
individual elimination.
And like if you think about the game long term, the goal is to take this whole group as far as we can.
Yeah, it's very interesting that they didn't set it up where they did something like that after the merge, where just like one person could brute force it.
True.
For themselves. Yeah. But on the other hand,
that was also a way to shake up.
Is it made to create inter-team drama?
I think last night we had incredible team. They're like, well, okay, so hotties are solid. How do we keep them from collaborating? And it was make them breathe really heavy and not talk to each other.
Also, to be fair, I would not want to have one of you that without people and like people cheering and like people you know you're in. That would not. I would not have gone as far as this.
You said the other way too. Like I think some people would have hung in longer. Like if there were 2 winners.
Yes.
Then it's like, okay, I don't have to win. I just have to not lose.
Yeah.
It's very different than that.
Well, I have a proposition. Okay, because if any one of us goes for obviously, but what if we gave like a 5-minute everyone like what do you feel about that? As it is right now, we're just gonna sit until trial happens. So
I don't hold it against you. I think that
okay.
But yeah, everybody's got to survive.
I'm just putting out feelers.
I'm really mad.
Just putting out. I know. I'm really upset too because I don't have anyone on this tribe that doesn't make that.
Pacer test at 8 a.m. I'm like,
I'm very nervous. I'm nervous for looking for items.
yeah.
Yeah, that's fair too.
That says something about my gameplay, but
yeah.
They're usually not clues for where idols are.
no, it's
There's
just
a
like
really
blind
dumb one.
attention.
Yeah.
Like
They're just
crazy.
hidden in crevices and trees.
Like in Survivor, they literally just like dig holes and they're like,
The other thing I've
just,
never
dig a hole. Or like it's like in.
The other thing that didn't dawn on me is that like you don't know if you found them.
Yeah.
There could be none left.
You could be searching.
Someone could have just not done that mistake.
I mean, they would have seen. You can't go into other people's camps and idle time.
Yeah.
No. So like,
well,
it's not
if they
like.
have it on their first or like
No, I
on
thought
their.
we could look through their stuff.
But we can't, but not through other. We can't go to their camp and look for an idol because we weren't allowed. Not allowed to like, go to camp, other camps. Like I can't go into their woods in the middle of the night and like idol hunt because I think we're just not allowed like territory.
We have a rogue sub-tribe in the wild.
You know about the place? You drop rocks. So like unless somebody switches. Yeah, unless you switches, then you draw rocks and basically whoever's name is might be down. You want to know, right? Or you can just look at them. But we need to figure out more. I think if we're gonna get freaking run in the wild, I think we'll do some play. Yeah.
Skull Tribe, how are we feeling?
Yeah, I'm pretty disappointed.
Okay.
Disappointed.
You're missing one or two people.
We're all
Okay.
Yeah, everybody's doing a little chatting.
A little chatting, yeah. What chatting did you guys do?
A little bit of immediate and long range forecasting.
Okay.
Good strategy. I think
Okay.
we got some good strategic thinkers in Team Skull, which is tough.
Yeah.
I think that there's a lot of people who have high potential, and it's a shame that we couldn't deliver for our teams and community.
Yeah. Okay. I've had a little bit of time to let it sink in. How does it feel to be a champion?
I'm so happy to not have to go back to travel. That was terrible. And I think we're gonna win out.
Okay.
Thank you.
Any final thoughts as a tribe heading into your first elimination?
This sucks. It's been real. Yeah, it's been fun. I'm proud of all of our work. I'm proud of all of us too. We were the strongest tribe for sure. Yeah, whatever happens, Skull for life. Skull for life.
Skull for life.
All right, Skull Tribe, welcome to Tribal Council. Go ahead and put your stuff down and grab a torch.
The music is making me nervous.
With your spirit.
So excited.
With your spirit.
So how do you think this is going to play out?
I think that after this first challenge, I think that it's curious to see if they come together.
So,
What I've heard is there might be a little bit of an anti-Denver sentiment, and it's really a question of whether or not Denver can organize.
It's a Missouri versus Colorado alliance.
I think it's everybody versus Colorado.
All right, so this morning, first person was voted off the Survivor Award. Then someone was brought back from exile. The game reset. And I'm sure after you guys' victory last night, kind of felt you guys had a fresh start and we're going off of a good high. And then the Pacer test happened. Now you guys are here. And one of you will become the second person voted off of Survivor Award. So let me ask you guys a few questions. Adam, in a challenge like that, when everyone can see exactly who is running and who is out, does that make one vote more obvious than the other?
I don't know if it makes it way more obvious. I think that there is like aspects of performance, of course. We all see how it's obvious how everyone did and like how you feel about if that means something for them going forward or not. I mean, it's one aspect. It's not everything.
Yeah.
As someone who went out early.
Yeah.
It's not everything, please.
I mean, Noel, I'm sure going into this challenge, you thought you were a favorite, as did everyone else in this game. And something that can be as subjective as a bad football or something as close to a cone. I mean, how does someone like you probably consider yourself an endurance athlete, how do you deal with adversity there and coming into this tribal?
I mean, when I heard what the challenge was, I didn't think we'd be here this morning, truthfully. I feel like I let the whole tribe down, but now winning it for us. I let myself to do it.
Brittany, I mean, after just one day, how much is this vote about challenge strength versus tribe trust?
I mean, I think we all really get along. We really like each other. We had a really epic first night, so we don't want to vote anybody out. It's just kind of a toss-up. It's so early. So, and we don't know what the future challenges are going to be. There's going to be some physical. There's going to be some not. So, there's not a lot to go off of.
Yeah.
Choosing something.
I mean, last night you probably had the most clutch move in Survivor Origin so far, getting the word with just 3 letters. And then today, you know, you're the first person out of the challenge. So, you know, I think that goes to show that anyone can be on top and then on bottom. Allie, I mean, this challenge is pretty simple.
Anybody can be on top.
Does that make this loss easier to accept or harder?
Felt that judging was a little questionable, but you have to take it on the chin and accept that, you know, calls don't always go your way. So, really just proud. I mean, we ran hard, we tried our best. It's tough when only one team, one tribe wins. So,
Yeah. Becca, I mean, is there a line forming in this tribe, or is today's vote going to start that?
I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, Nolan, first time at tribal council. I mean, any thoughts coming into this, or were you prepared? How did camp feel the last 30 minutes in prep?
I think this entire team has the potential for every one of us to be the last person standing in this competition. And regardless of how this vote goes, I think the winner is in this group. And I will be rooting on whoever it ends up being until the finish. So in terms of lines forming, I think we've probably got the best camaraderie out of all the groups thus far. And school for life. School for life.
All right. Well, it's time to vote.
What do you think is going to happen in the next 10 minutes?
Someone will get voted out.
Dang, that's crazy. Any guesses?
Actually, no.
I'm blocking your mouth. Now you can be honest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hard to say. I don't think anybody stands out as a like an easy target.
Yeah.
And like they said, they have good cohesion, so it's going to be tough for whoever it is. I think it's just going to be whoever didn't like connect enough with their tribe mates so far, which is not to say they didn't do a good job. It's just there was maybe better connections there. So sorry, no answer.
It's okay. Jeff, how about you?
Huh?
Do you have any guesses as to who's going to get voted out?
I don't know. I don't think there's any active idols in this tribe, so it's just gonna be a pure vote. So
I will say there's a little bit of anti-Denver sentiment.
I think so.
Yeah, so question of whether or not they can organize.
Okay, did you feel that when you were up at the tribe?
Oh, I heard it.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so we'll see. It just depends on voting blocks. This is going to matter a lot for this tribe.
Yeah. Yeah, this is such a feel like this still thing forward.
Yeah. Oh, sure.
So I'm curious to see the votes because Brittany last night clutched the immunity, but today was the first one out in the challenge. So I think there's also 4 versus 2 of Kansas City versus Denver. So I wonder if Becca or Brittany are on the chopping block tonight. I'm hoping because Brittany clutched the immunity last night that she might be safe, but we'll see how it plays.
Dr. Morris.
Yes.
Um,
I'm tired.
who do you think is going to get voted out?
I think it might be Brittany.
see.
It would hurt to see, but especially if there's some. So Allie said, whenever she came out, she goes, last minute info was helpful. And I wonder if the last minute info is that Brittany's a big survivor.
All right, I'll go tally the boats. If anybody has an advantage or an idol that wants to play it now would be the time to do so. All right, I'll read the votes. Just a reminder, once the votes are read, the decision is final. The person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. All right, first vote, Becca. Second vote, Adam. That's one vote Becca, one vote Adam. Third vote, Becca. That's two votes Becca, one vote Adam. Fourth vote, Adam. We're tied again. That's two votes Becca, two votes Adam, two votes left. Fifth vote, Becca. That's three votes Becca, two votes Adam, one vote left. And the second person voted off of Survivor Origin, Becca. Becca, please bring your torch.
It's for real, guys. I think it's good. You guys are gonna do so good. It's okay. Hey, school for life, dude. School for life.
Can we get one last goal?
School.
Becca, the tribe spoke.
Hey, bring it home, guys. Bring it home.
All right, just follow the exit touch.
How does it feel being the second person eliminated from Survivor Origin?
It feels pretty crazy. I thought I had an okay advantage. I made bracelets for everyone. Maybe that's what did me in. But you know, I feel really confident in Team Skull. And I think that they had to play strategy. And I think that Skull's gonna bring it home. And I'm happy for him.
Do you think that there's a divide in the tribe based on where people are from?
I think maybe. It's tough, you know. I think me and Brittany were down at the bottom because we're both Denver people, two Denver folks. Yeah, I don't know.
Skull, seems like you guys probably have a few things to talk about back at camp. Go ahead and take your torches and your banner, head back.
No, they will not break us apart. No, this is a family.
I'm sure after last night, you guys' victory was fairly dominating, finishing well before that other tribes. This morning, skip that tribal council, like tile happened. You guys are having a pretty good run, and then the pacer test, Necker Punch. So, I mean, Colton, I do want to ask you right now, it's being so close to winning it for your tribe, just not quite being able to get it done. How does that feel going into this tribal council?
Yeah, man, I let the team down. It didn't have to be. I feel like I gave it my all. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah. Brad, I know going into that challenge after reading female, you guys weren't looking forward to an endurance challenge like that.
Not one bit.
Yeah.
I had the bright idea of saying, let's talk about strengths and weaknesses. And I said my weakness is endurance, running, like for a long period of time. Immediately got my female.
Yeah. Jolie, I mean, was there any strategy with the tribe before we started, or was it just kind of a think for yourself and?
Yeah, no, I think one of our strengths as a tribe is that we actually like communicate and like strategize a little bit for like both in the first community challenge worked out really well. And this one, we thought about maybe trying to throw the other teams off, maybe, you know, trying to get in their heads a little bit. But at the end of the day, it was just an endurance competition.
Yeah. I mean, Kay, for a challenge like this, when everyone can see exactly who's out, who's not, I mean, does that make this vote more obvious coming into this tribal?
I don't think so. I think we were talking, the first challenge was a great test of all of our individual ways we work together. And the second challenge was just there was 18 losers and 1 winner, and so right now we're a team of all losers, unfortunately.
I mean, Mary, I know with a challenge like that, when it can be subjective about line calls and who was there and who wasn't, how does that change, you know, the sense of adversity coming into this, knowing that like someone may have been snuffed, or was it really about the person that went wrong?
I mean, I don't think that you can focus too much on like getting snuffed or like getting hung up on feeling like anything was unfair. I feel like everything, I mean, I couldn't say anything. I got out at 26 and felt like I was gonna throw up. But I mean, I hold nothing against any of them for not making it further. I couldn't have made it further. So I know that he feels like he like lost it for us, but I feel like I lost it for us just as much as he did, even though he was one of the people at me.
Yeah.
I feel like it'd be a lot easier for him to feel some type of way, maybe about the line calls, than for me. Just an honor to play.
I mean, Taylor, does it feel like there's a line forming in this tribe, or do you think the vote right now is going to cause that?
Like a division?
Yeah.
Third division?
Or quick, or does it feel like do you sense anything in the tribe going into this tribal council?
I think that we all made a concerted effort to stay very team-minded, and it is a team, but it's also every man for himself, and I think that's the healthiest way to go about it.
All right. If no one has any last words, we'll go ahead and start this process. All right. Okay, you're up. Okay.
Dun, dun,
I
dun.
don't like this, man. Oh. I wish I didn't like my team more. Like, that sucks.
Advantage or an idol and would like to play it, now is the time to do so. All right, I'll read the votes. Just a reminder, once the votes are read, the decision is final. The person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. First vote, Taylor.
The fuck?
Second vote, Mary. Third vote. Taylor. That's 2 votes Taylor, 1 vote Mary. Fourth vote. Jolie. That's 2 votes Taylor, 1 vote Mary, 1 vote Jolie. And the third person voted out of Survivor Origin. Taylor. Taylor, please give me your report.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
I'm not mad. I'm disappointed.
That's bad. Wait.
Yeah. The little Hunger Games. Do I have to put it out?
I will. Taylor. The tribe has spoken. Just follow the exit sign all the way to the house.
Well,
Wow.
how does it feel to be not just the third person
The
out
third
of Survivor?
Denver person.
Third Denver person.
You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking the Kansas City people are scared. I'm thinking they know that we have the elevation advantage. And also, I think having never watched Survivor, may have come in a little hot.
Well, this sucks. Obviously, don't want to vote anybody out. We just had to pick someone. Sorry, Adam. You're great.
This is not a fun vote, but at this point in the game, we gotta start eliminating people who might be threats. I'm sorry.
Wow, this is an insane pen.
We got last minute info. Super helpful. Wait, we split girls and boys? I didn't know where the girls were from. They were from Denver. Everyone else is not from Denver, so it's gotta be Becca or Britt tonight. And luckily Adam, who the girls decided on just because of like physical strength, which sucks because that should probably be me because I've performed the worst so far. But tonight, my vote is going to be for Becca. She spelled it with a C and two C's. I'm gonna go P-E-C-C-A. Becca Boo, I'm so sorry. I like you. It's probably me, but we'll go for it. Denver can't win. Let's go Team Missouri.
I'm sorry. This isn't personal at all. I would have loved if we could all have stuck around a little longer.
Sorry, Becca. Denver.
This is the tip. Is that the tip? It's charcoal. It's a little light. I can carve it.
Oh, that's the cat. Other side maybe?
Delete that.
Yeah.
It's gonna make me look really bad if that comes out before the puzzles. Man, this is hard. I've really enjoyed hanging out with you. I'd like to hang out with you more. I gotta stick with the Colorado homies. I knew it was gonna get me. I wasn't gonna know how to open
Not
the.
nearly as bad as the last contestant. Don't worry about it.
All right. Taylor, it's not personal. It's just this is the first name that got thrown out to me, and I went with it. And I haven't talked as much game plan with you, but I think that you're really cool. So, sorry, but as long as it's not me, it's got to be you.
I think you're very likable and very smart, and somebody just has to be first. I'm sorry.
Oh, well. Yeah. I was up all night trying to figure that fucking thing out. That probably didn't help the beep test. I feel further than ever. I'm honestly worried that the codex is just broken and I can't get it open. Now I'm just stalling because I don't want to figure it out. All right.
Is this the writing utensil? Oh. Wow. I'm voting for Jolie. I think she's wonderful and sweet and kind. But I think some other players on the team have more strengths to get us through possibly 7 rounds of tribal. What do I do with this? Wish us luck. Pew. Ow.
Hey. Oh, this sucks. These are really nice people. Yeah. Why am I'm so emotional already. We've been here for like a couple hours. Absolutely nothing personal. You are all phenomenal people. This is so fun. My hand is shaking. Oh, my hand's shaking so much. Nothing personal, I promise. It's just part of the competition. Thank you.